it's Tara. Welcome back to my channel, Brave Steven Nails. Today I'm going to do a little bit of a tropical reverse stampy type design for y'all, but I want to show you guys, and you'll see in this video. Here's my finished mani. First of all, you will see me make a few boo-boos along the way. I think I screwed up my lizard, oh geez, 3 or 4 times. Fixed them the best way that I could. I do have a couple of bubbles, but you know, that's neither here nor there. That's fine. But I did want to let y'all know that you're going to see me shrink both of these images. The little lizard here, iguana man, and my parrot. You probably can't tell that this is actually a parrot, but you probably saw it in the thumbnail in the beginning. So what I will do in this video is show you guys how I shrink my images and tell you about the best stamper heads to use for doing so. Okay, so stick with me and watch this all unfold. Since I'm doing a tropical theme, I definitely want to use my MoYou London Tropical 01. I really want to use this cute little lizard right here and this beautiful little parrot. However, since I am now in the Nub Club and don't have my talons, these images will not fit on my little tiny baby nails. So I have shrinked, whatever, both of these images, as you can see here. And I'm going to, this was just sort of like a practice run for me. And I'm going to show y'all how I did this. But I've had a couple people ask me what the best stampers are for shrinking images. And I have 3 of these. I have a pink, green, and a yellow. They're pretty much all the same firmness, consistency sort of a thing. They're soft, they're squishy, they're sticky. You don't want to use, obviously you don't want to use a firm stamper, because if you go to squish your stamper together in any sort of way, it might damage your stamper head. So I just wanted to show you guys, and these were 3 stamper heads that I recently purchased from DRK Nails. At the time that I'm filming this, I think they're in the process of moving their shop to Amazon, so I don't think their website works, but I'll still put a link down below. I think it's just drknails.com. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, these are very sticky. They're very pliable, very squishy. Can do whatever the heck you want to with them. So before I show you guys the finished product, or you know how I'm gonna do these decals, I do want to show you guys how I'm gonna shrink these little bad boys, and then I'll color them in, pop them on my nails. I've already done one little hibiscus flower over here. So super cute. I hope it looks cute. I don't know. I think it looks pretty, because I can't get enough of these neons, baby. Okay, anyway, so stick with me and I will show you guys how I'm gonna shrink down my little iguana and my little parrot. BRB. But first, let's do the gradient. Finished gradient. It doesn't have to be perfect, because I am putting decals over these, and the gradient for the most part will be covered up. So, you know, gradients are never identical to one another anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I just wanted to have this tropical sort of color palette as my backdrop to my cute little flowers and lizards and parrot. Okay, so let's move on to the decals. All right, so the first thing you're gonna wanna keep in mind when you're shrinking your images, is I have some weird fuzz on here, is you're going to squeeze your little guy in on all 4 sides. I know circles don't really have sides, I don't think, do they? Sort of like this, make a little triangle, bring in as much as you can, because if you only squeeze from one side to the other and pick up your image and then release it, he's going to be like really skinny. So you want to make sure you're bringing in the whole surface of your stamper. So you'll do this, and then that's how you'll pick it up. And then when you release him, he'll be tiny. So let's jump on in here. I'll show y'all exactly what I mean. So all of this will just be the same steps you always do. Let's scrape. Now quickly grab your little guy, pinch him in on all four sides, pick him up, and there he is. There he is. Now I will take tape and remove everything around him. I don't even know if you guys can see now that he's all black on the plate as well, but he is much smaller on the stamper than he is IRL. I don't know if y'all can see that. My camera is not cooperating with me today. So this is just one little guy. And I'll go ahead and quickly move over here to my little lizard man. What is he, an iguana? Lizard? I don't know. Are they the same thing? Komodo dragon? I don't know. So let's try this one. And this stamper head's not as firm for whatever reason as the green one. So now look how tiny he is compared to his IRL counterpart. Let me clean my plate off so you guys can really get a good look at this. BRB. Okay guys, I'm back. I had to actually redo my parrot because when I had my tape and I was trying to clean up around him, I ripped off one of his wings on accident. Oops. So I redid him. But hopefully this little comparison here, this little setup, you can see the size difference, especially between this guy and the one on the plate. I mean, this is a huge difference. I really was able to shrink him down because I do believe he's going to go on my ring finger, and because my iguana man is larger, he'll go on my middle finger. So let's get to coloring these guys in, and then I'll slap them on and show you the finished product. All right, let's do it. My finished mani, and as y'all saw, I did screw up a couple of my decals and I have a few bubbles. I tried to fix as much as I could off camera. Otherwise, aside from that, I'm pretty pleased with it. I wasn't really I didn't really know at the time that I painted this that it would be so like in your face and kind of different than the other three nails. But it's okay. It's tropical, you know. I think it screams welcome to the tropics, or maybe not. I don't know. So anyway, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial on how to shrink images and the best stamper heads for doing so. If you have any questions, as always, let me know below. Otherwise, I will see y'all in the next one. Love you, bye.